Okay, we're gonna start on our hands and knees. Okay, timer set. Let's have those hands under the shoulders and those knees under the hips. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do some hip rolls with that knee. So we're gonna make some circles with that knee. So go one way first and then the other. Please remember which way you go. Let's lift up the right knee off the floor, and I want you to take it back and circle it out. Okay, so find that huge circle with that knee. The rest of the body does not move. And you're gonna inhale and exhale. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and as you exhale, I want you to pull that belly button into the spine and really pull that belly in. So nice, easy circles. The rest of your body is still. There's a lot of women out there with tight hips, so this is a goodie. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. So 3 big circles. 1, 2, and 3. So I want you to go the other way now. So the other way. Hit it back. Move that hip. Straighten those arms, nice and strong. The rest of the body does not move. This is a lot of hips, it's obliques and it's glutes. Good, I got you. Let's go. Remember to breathe. Don't move the rest of the body, okay? That is key. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring it down into child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Pull your bum down and stretch for the top of the mat. Okay, whatever your child's pose looks like is perfect. Stretch. Good, let's give it 10. Good. Okay, so we're going to get up here. We're going to place our forearms on the mat, and you're going to move the same leg, so down. Okay, take that same leg. I want you to lift up, lengthen, bend, and down. So hover that knee over the mat. It makes it harder. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Up, kick, bend, down. Same leg. Do not cheat. Up, kick, bend, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, okay? So working those hips, working those glutes, working that core to stabilize that body. Up, kick, bend, down. Hard. 3 more. Up, kick, bend, down. Up, kick, bend, down. And again, 1 more. Up, kick, bend, down. Woo, good. Child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, stretch, reach for the top of the mat. Good, let your body kind of melt into the floor. Good. Good, okay. So we're gonna do knee circles with the other leg. Okay, so up you go, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Remember to breathe, inhale, exhale. So hands are nice and strong, arms are long, right up to the shoulder, knees are down. Let's plant that right knee into the ground, pick up the left, and find your circle. So I went back and around, out of this, like an outside circle, out. Okay, so remember which way you're going. Back, over, in. Okay, try to keep that body still. Have those hips facing the floor. You're not on this crazy angle, okay? Keep as still as possible. Inhale, exhale. Good, get that circle in. Inhale, exhale. Ooh. Good. Keep going. Let's go 3. 1, 2, and 3. Take it the other way. Round. Woo, that one's hard. Good, round. Ooh. There's one way that just makes it so much harder. Good, get that circle in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Let yourself melt to the floor. Reach. Maybe you can come down a little bit deeper this time. Good. Chest comes to floor if you can. Booty to heels and reach. Good. So we're going to come on those forearms and do that little fire hydrant kick. So let's go. I was going to switch my body around, but then I get so confused. So this is the hand I said I have to do. So here, that way you can see. Okay, here we go. Down. So lift that leg up to the side, kick it long. Okay, there we go. Plant those forearms into the floor. Up, kick, bend, down. Now there's going to be a slight angle, but I don't want you like this, right? Like I want you facing the floor, move, kick, bend, down to a hover. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Up, kick, bend, down. Good, lots of work on the shoulder, the spine, the core, hips, everything's working here. Okay, up, kick, bend, down. Let's give it 3. Keep your form nice and still. Let's go up, kick, bend, down. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, we got it. Up, kick, bend, down. Woo, child's pose, take it. Take that break, toes together, knees apart, and melt to the floor and reach. You can feel it. I obviously have gotten lower and lower each child's pose. We're gonna stretch out those arms, stretch the spine, pull the booty down. Awesome. So we're going to do a little bit more hip. We're going to do a little bit more glute. Let's come to the side here. So we are going to make it harder by staying up on that elbow. If you have a bad shoulder, let yourself come down, but maybe lift that side off the floor. You get a little bit more oblique action. If that is still too much, come all the way down to the mat. Find your level, okay? All right. We're going to take that top leg. You're going to go toe to toe, knee to knee. Toe, toe, knee, knee. Good. So if you want a little bit more, you're going to go toe, knee, kick. Okay? Toe, knee, kick. Keep that shoulder nice and strong. We're not like down here. Up, nice and strong. Good. Toe, knee, Inhale, exhale. Find a breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's like a 4-step move. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Toe, knee, kick. Remember, find where you want your upper body to be. There's no wrong answer here. There's 3 levels, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. It's a lot on the shoulder, so find what works for you, please. A lot of people have weak shoulders, tight hips. Ooh, that leg is on fire. Good. Okay, 3 more. Tap, tap, lift, kick. Ready? Tap, tap, lift, kick. Tap, tap, lift, kick. Good, you got it. Okay, awesome. Let's come all the way down. Like I said, if you can lift, if not, come down to the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to bring those toes up together, and you're going to pretend you have an invisible thigh master, and down you go to a hover, and up. Inhale, exhale. Good, I'm going to try to lift my body up. There we go. It's so hard. Good. And know that side is on fire, like that booty, those hips. Now, if you can hover just a smidgen off that knee, it's so much harder, okay? Hand in front for balance if you need it. If you're not putting your hand in front, also harder. Good. Go 1, 2, and 3. Good, and down. Okay, so what I want you to do here is bring yourself back up if you can, or if you need that break, stay down to the floor, okay? So let's throw the modified version first. You're down on the ground, you're giving your shoulder a break, you're taking that arm along, and you're pulling that knee into the elbow. But then you're coming down to a hover, okay? So straight, hover, pull together. Tackle this, side oblique and core, okay? So pull, down, hover. It is still hard. If you want more shoulder action, up you go, okay? Plant that forearm nice and strong, elbow under shoulder. Lined up, you are up. You're not sinking in, okay? Nice and strong. Forearm is heavy, down into the ground. Arm is long, lift, hover. Lift, hover. Inhale, exhale. Crunch and push. If you don't touch your elbow to the knee, that's okay too. I'm just trying to move you in different ways. Good. So maybe we can get that knee a little bit higher. Boom, and twist that body. Good. Good, killing that leg, let's go. Good, maybe we can take it long. Boom. Boom. Chop it down, knee to knee. So hard. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's go 3. 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Oh my God, that was hard. Okay, let's go right to the other side so I don't forget what I'm doing. Okay. Whew, let's do this. Okay, up on the elbow first. Good. Okay, so we're going to do those toes to knees, up, and kicks, okay? So make sure you're nice and strong. Remember, you can be down on the mat if you're modifying or if your shoulder hurts. So forearm down, elbow right up. Okay, here we go. Toe, knee, toe, knee. Good. You're getting a little awkward here. I know it's weird. Good. So if you can, you're gonna go toe, knee, up, kick. Okay? If that doesn't work, toe to knee is fine. Toe, knee, up, kick. 4 parts. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So remember, you're using those obliques, you're using those glutes, and you're using a lot of hips here. Okay? And shoulder if you're up. Oops. Toe, knee, up, kick. Toe, knee, up, kick. Cracking is normal. Popping is normal, as long as it doesn't hurt, okay? If it hurts, tone it down a notch. Let's go 3 more sets. Toe, knee, up, kick. Toe, knee, up, kick. Good. Toe, knee, up, kick. Good. So get yourself off the shoulder if you were on it. Come down. You can let your side rest on the mat, or you can be up like me, lifting. Okay? Find what works for your body. Make that diamond. And open. Inhale, exhale. Like invisible thigh master, killing all those. That whole side's dying. Good. We need to move our body, ladies. Hand in front of you, need it. In order to have better mobility, better stabilization, and better coordination as we age. So get this workout in. Hips are a big problem. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Up and down. Let's give it 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Bring it down. Okay. You can choose. You can be down or you can be up. So I was up. Okay. So we are starting with that hover knee. Good. So here we go. We're going to lift and lower. So I have to remember what I was doing. We're doing that like elbow to knee and hovering if you can. Okay. So it is hard. Up, knee, hover. Inhale, exhale. Up, down. Good. Fix my shoulder. I can feel it kind of hurting, so that's not what we want. Okay, good. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. If you can get that knee higher, twist and down. This is a lot of shoulder work, so if you're dying, so am I. Take it down if you need to, okay? Good. Open that palm, it helps. Woo! Everything is burning. Good. Okay, if you can, lengthen that leg. Up. Woo! No joke. Up. No joke. Holy smokes, guys. Pull. Those obliques are on fire. Pull. Legs on fire. Shoulders on fire. Pull. Woo, let's go 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. Woo. Okay, let's hit it in shell pose. So what you're going to do is pull those knees together and those feet. You're going to pull that booty down to the floor, and you're going to reach for the top of the mat, giving yourself a better back stretch. Good, and reach. Good. Let's hold for 10. Good. Okay. So we're going to do some twisting. So we're going to put both hands under the shoulders, and you're going to pick up those knees and you're going to place those toes in the ground. So you're going to do little micro twists with that lower body. So lift those knees up, twist, center, twist. Okay. And then you can come down. Okay. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down. Okay. Just small little movements. Lift, twist, bend, or center, twist, center, down. Lift, twist, center, twist, down. Good. Control it. Please don't slam those knees on the floor. Up, bend, down. Good. Okay. So inhale, exhale, inhale, down. Okay. So let's start to pivot and place that foot on the ground. So I'm going to show you the other way first. So up, place, over, place. Okay. Foot comes down. Then you come down. We're going a little deeper with that twist. Up, over, center, over, center, down. Good. That whole body's twisting. Up, pivot, center, pivot, down. Good job. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down. Good. Let's go 3 more of those. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down. Good. Up, twist, bend. One more set. We got it. Up, twist, bend. Good. Okay. Take a little smidgen of a break. If you have bad wrists, you can get down on those forearms, okay? Okay. Here we go. Let's come down on the forearms, okay? You're going to take those knees, hovering off with those elbows, or with those toes into the floor, and you're going to leave yourself there for a few seconds. So let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm fixing my shoulders, making sure they're above my elbows, and you're going to still hover those knees, but walk out, bring it back. Walk out, bring it back. Inhale, exhale. Good. You're putting pressure in those toes. You're putting pressure in those forearms. Your shoulders are literally on fire. Step. Good. 3 more. Walk it, bring it, walk it, bring it, walk it, bring it, down, shot pose. Knees together, toes together, and reach. Good. So we're going to go back to those hands, okay? Shake them out if you need to. We took a break off the wrists. We were on the forearms. Now we're going back on the wrists. And I want you to twist that body even more and kick that leg out, okay? So I'm going to show you an example, obviously. So hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to pick up those knees. We're going to do one side, center, then the other, okay? So a little bit different than what we did before. Before we did side, center, side. So, or yes, we did sides, yeah. We were still going. So we're going to take that like little mid-break. So lift, twist, okay? Arm up if you can, kick it. Good. And then come down for that break, okay? So lift, twist, up, kick. Okay? If you are losing your balance, let's see what we can do. Up, twist, kick. Yeah, you can do that. You can keep your hand down. Okay? Find what works for your body. We're not pushing, we're not forcing. Okay? This is not a race. This is not a competition. You get stronger each day. Okay, let's go. Up. And I have been doing Pilates for a very, very long time. Up. Good. Find your rhythm, okay? Take that break. Push your toes into the floor. Lift your knees. Twist. Plant that foot. Up. Plant that hand. And kick it. Good. Find that rhythm. You can do this. Good. Good. Let's go one more each side. Up with that core. Lift. Kick. Down. Lift. Kick. And down. Good. Okay. We're going to do a little bit more in this position, and then we're going to do some core on our backs, okay? Classes go so fast. Okay, here we go. Up, okay? You're going to turn again. You're going to have your hand in front if you need it, okay? Okay, if you're like this, you're just going to do micro lifts with that leg, okay? A bit of a twist. If you're coming up like me, leg down, plant that foot and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and twist, okay? Do not put all of your weight in that hand. You've got a foot down, placing yourself on the floor. It's anchored down there, okay? Even out your weight, hand, foot. Okay, other side. Lift, twist. Okay, if you need to, hand stays down, you micro lift that. Okay, you got this. If not, you're lifting up with me. Let's go 10. Place that foot nice and heavy into the ground. That wrist is heavy, that hand is heavy. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly untwist, down, shell pose. Knees together, feet together, and stretch it. Good. Okay, amazing. Let's go to our backs. We'll do some roll-ups. Okay, here we go. Lengthen those legs nice and long to the ground. Like this, make sure you can see me. Okay, so legs are going to stay heavy into the mat for now. And we're going to place those hands back behind our head. And we're going to have those elbows nice and out. We're going to pretend that the head's resting in the hands like a shelf. So don't pull from the neck and shoulders. You're going to use that belly to lift that upper body up while you look at the feet with that double chin. So let's inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Good. Up and down. Good. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Up and down. Good, so we're gonna get ourselves a little bit higher. Let's take those arms nice and long. Give yourself that double chin. Let's roll up to sitting if you can, or wherever you can be, and down. Good, arms are gonna stay long. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, lift and lower. Good, we're gonna make this a little bit weird. So I want you up and sitting. I want you to take a leg up with you and roll it down. Okay, good. So you're gonna roll back up with a leg. Keep that leg with you. Roll. Good. That leg's kind of guiding you up and down. Woo. Oh my goodness gracious. Good. 3 more. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Good. Bring it up. Good. Okay, so keep it there. Okay. Bring the other leg off the ground, but let's stabilize that back first. So let's roll the pelvis forward, belly tightens back to floor, lift the other one up. Good. And let's do scissors with the head down first. Scissors. Big scissors. Inhale, exhale. If you find your back leaving off the floor, don't bring your legs down as long. They can be like this. Okay? Find those scissors. Kill that belly. Head down for now. We'll bring it up next time. Let's go. Nice and slow. Good. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Bring the knees in. Okay. We're going to do that all over again with that other leg. Okay. So stretch yourself out. Legs are down. Whew, abs are on fire. Take yourself up to that sitting position. Roll from the belly. Let's go. Take that leg down and up. You got this. Down. Up. The hard thing is leaving that leg on the floor too. There we go. Makes it a lot harder. Lift. Oof. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's go 3. One more. Good. Stabilize that back. Roll pelvis forward, belly tight, back to floor. Arms are long. Lift. Look at those legs. Good. Let's go. Good. Tuck that chin in. Double chin. Look at those legs. Let's go scissors. Come down if you need to. Good. Let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Pull those legs in. Whew. Okay. Bring it all in like a little ball. Good. And hug that ball. Oh my God. Good. Okay. Grab your heels. You're going to roll up. Whew. Okay. Okay. Keep holding those. Let's roll back. Let's do it 5. So 1. Oops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. This is the last one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are all done. You made it. Place those hands on the ground. Place those crossed legs. Here we go. Whoo, I'm sweaty. Tap that hand down and reach. Good. Whew, let yourself calm down from that intense Pilates workout. Okay, we got this. Hold for 10. And take it to the other side. So thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Every Friday morning,